Here is the undefeated contender tonight making his Showtime debut, introducing Fiodor Czerkaszyn. Please welcome the battle-ready contender, introducing Nate the Great, Nathaniel Gallimore.
Nathaniel Gallimore entered the fight with the mindset of a seasoned veteran determined to prove he still possessed the power and resilience that once earned him a reputation as a contender killer.
1 minute to go.
Oh. What a left hook by Gallimore! And Gallimore sends Nathaniel to the deck!
With his back against the wall, Gallimore embraced the role of spoiler, knowing that a win over a rising, unbeaten fighter could reignite his career in an instant.
Backed up to Loach.
For him, this bout wasn't just another assignment, it was a chance to remind the middleweight division that experience, toughness, and belief can still topple an up-and-coming star.
He's beginning to find his rhythm, and Gallimore comes forward with a jab, gets countered by a couple of right hands.
In this round.
Smart pressure from Czerkaszyn, utilizing footwork, although in the area of attack.
Yeah, Gallimore's got to follow up with that jab. He lands it
in
here.
A fight that was scheduled for 8, the first fight training under Chico Rivas. Just in the terms of this fight.
Yeah, if he keeps landing shots like that, I mean, he's still making it interesting.
Bully him a little bit.
We saw Gallimore try to maybe set a trap there against, and more aggressive here to begin round 3 as Gallimore starting to walk down Czerkaszyn, but Czerkaszyn.
Gallimore is starting to try to jab his way in, but the counter-punching of Czerkaszyn.
He's very smooth and fluid, Abner. There's a stiff jab, and that jab has really been the best.
You know, you got to give it to Czerkaszyn because he's doing a great job, you know, when Gallimore goes inside and even at that distance.
You land over 50% of your power punches, you're doing well.
Inside, and of course, Gallimore wants to be in close, but Czerkaszyn doing a good job of measuring him, keeping him at the end of his jab, and follows up with the...
It's tricky in these early rounds for him.
Czerkaszyn has stopped 5 of his last 7 opponents. Goes to the body, especially in the early stages.
Yeah, very rare for him.
And it's a testament to what Czerkaszyn is unfair.
As he's coming at you, the first couple, he's trying to come at you. All you got to do is hit him and just stop. Slow him down a little bit.
Czerkaszyn doing a really good job as Gallimore attacks, and there you see him countering very effectively with the left hand and the right. And Gallimore attacking with, you know, trying to get his way in, and again, Czerkaszyn, this was the uppercut that we talked about. He and Gallimore both landed that a little bit, only 4 for Gallimore.
Some crisp and beautiful combinations being delivered by Fiodor Czerkaszyn has turned it into a right hand upstairs. Tells you all you need to know about his boxing IQ. Gets caught with the left hand from Czerkaszyn.
It's just the timing, the rhythm that
we've seen glimpses of it. Leads with the left, goes to the body with the right hand.
So he's going to need to do that in this match.
And he's looking for
Midwesterner, I should.
Oh, there's a right hand from Gallimore. Counter right in the left hook, left uppercut, right hand. 3-punch combination by Czerkaszyn. Beautifully delivered. Actually, left hands from the southpaw stance there. Back to orthodox, lands the 1-2. Some good stuff here in the 4th.
Gallimore goes in the inside so clean.
And Gallimore has had his moments, although Czerkaszyn now landing him at a 2-to-1 clip in the round with shuffle, a little more showmanship instead of the punch output that we're used to. Speaks largely to what he's facing against the undefeated Fiodor Czerkaszyn.
Barely missed that right hand from Czerkaszyn. That, you know, and that right hand has been landing.
And that body shot as well. The left hooks to the liver have been there all night.
Yeah, Czerkaszyn, when he puts his punches together, he's not just your common 1-2 shots. No, when he goes to the body and the uppercut. Now Gallimore's got to step it up. He's got to step on the gas. I know it's going to be difficult to get in dead man's land right there.
Nice 1-2 and Czerkaszyn flirting with the southpaw stance.
Yeah, for a moment, huh?
He got clipped with a 1-2, and Gallimore has been down one time against Michael Finney back in 2015, and Czerkaszyn looking to try to send him down.
Has made a stoppage against him.
Now you did it on his feet. He didn't go down. Right.
KO.
That was the fight before last. And again, Czerkaszyn in all facets, and again ripping the left hook to the body, right uppercut. Halfway through, it's been a stellar Showtime debut for Fiodor Czerkaszyn.
You're letting him out to hustle you. You got to start backing this bitch up, okay? With combination.
Well, Czerkaszyn just throws, when he throws combinations, he's even more effective, and it has been especially good.
Yeah, it's something that he's showing a lot more, and something that is going to work for him, especially in this fight, because Gallimore's game. Gallimore's going to take punches to the head like that.
10-round attraction at 160 pounds. We begin the second half.
And George Hernandez, his trainer, who's a legendary Chicago trainer, told him he has to throw a lot of punches.
There it is. That's what Gallimore has to do. Make it a fight. You're going to get hit here and there, but guess what?
It's getting easier because Czerkaszyn is winning each round by a bigger margin than the one before. Gallimore just not throwing power punches.
Czerkaszyn will not be bullied in the clinch, and again goes back to the stick, but there's that right uppercut for Gallimore. Everything Gallimore does is one and done for the most part.
Yeah, he's not been able to do what Hernandez wants him to do, and one of the things he hasn't done is just play. I agree.
Counter right by Czerkaszyn.
And you know what Czerkaszyn does? He holds on the inside because that's exactly he wants to be remote.
Good job. Under a minute left here in the sixth. And there, well, again, and when Gallimore does go for the combination, Czerkaszyn perfectly times it. Thus far, again, 26 years of age, undefeated, because he wanted to try something new, and so far it's fit him like a boxing glove as he continues to put his gloves. Middleweight. And again, Czerkaszyn starts with the virtuosic combination there. Oh, there's a counter left hand that lands for.
Here, as you point out, and this is a little bit of a coming out party, even though Gallimore's coming up to the
the basic 1-2.
Nice right hand.
He's been landing some.
Gallimore is the best fighter he's faced thus far. So, in the same Nathaniel Gallimore is a top middleweight. He's
continuing to pitch the shutout. Glimpses of space, close the distance.
It's good line, crash in space.
Pressing on the gas, you got to be aggressive like he is in those moments, and not let
of his energy, but running out of time here in the seventh. And again, Czerkaszyn, 8,000 for boxing, and has become one of our favorite visits, led by David Morrell, who we will see in our main event in what is supposed to be his toughest test.
Look at not just the ones with their favorites.
Nice combination, and it draws the oohs and ahs that you want to hear from a crowd.
Wide margin for Czerkaszyn, not surprising. He said,
They said it early on in the fight. Whenever when you're able to land, Czerkaszyn is looking right now.
He throws Gallimore with the right uppercut, landed the right hand, and then the left, and continues to volley.
Can make a pretty quick rise up the division if he fights like this.
Splits the guard to Gallimore. Gallimore's head movement non-existent, unable to get off center line.
He's only a little over 50, but he's landing 53%, so it's been very effective for him.
53 and this 41%. It's incredible. And there's that jab from Gallimore, but and I get to use it properly, which is pretty cool. As we see Gallimore use the jab properly, but
jab here and there.
Now, I think Czerkaszyn's making a mistake by, there's no reason to do any switching here, and sometimes, so that could even give Gallimore a moment to land.
That's what I was thinking.
You don't want to get it too comfortable.
What I was thinking.
Yeah,
is that he's just, this is my fight, and there, right off Rosario and the previously undefeated Justin Loach on short notice. Right uppercut on the inside by Czerkaszyn. Another right uppercut and another right uppercut. A steady diet of rights, left hook to the body.
You look at numbers, and as we said, 50% of the power punches, everything other than a jab landed by
ineffective.
This fight was important to Nathaniel Gallimore. He won the Lawson fight. He thought that was going to give him
20 seconds left in the ninth. Ducks underneath the sweeping left hook from Gallimore.
How much for him? And we talked about it coming into this fight is the uppercut. He has landed some hellacious uppercuts.
Forget everything else. Box. All right, box. My feet. Let's go.
Work on both sides. Georgie Nennis can't tell him anything technical at this juncture. You got to go for broke. And Chico Rivas telling his fighter,
Czerkaszyn loves to counterpunch and is very good at it.
Oh,
there's a nice right. Again, those solitary moments of hope for Gallimore. Again, at this stage of the fight. Desperate. And he's obviously got guts and courage.
It's amazing. He won almost, if not every single round, the way he did it, and against the fighter. Gallimore, he fought.
The journey just to get to this stage is daunting. And Abner, you know it all too well. The fact that here we are with the durable, the seasoned veteran, Nathaniel Gallimore, doing it in style.
In style, definitely did not miss.
An opportunity to smile after this fantastic performance.
I control him. He is very fast. You know, he wanted to catch me for her hard punch. But I felt this. I want to feel this distance, you know, because it's 10 rounds.
All three in favor of the winner and still undefeated, Fiodor Czerkaszyn.